Morning, everybody. I've been spying for hours. I was reading through you guys' comments. You guys are so funny. I don't spy. Just every once in a while, I'll click in there just to see what's going on and see who's here and who's not. I mean, I saw Kathy on here. Um, I don't know. It was like a few hours before we were even scheduled to go live. So she was came on and made a comment on there. So good morning to everybody. Terry will be here soon, and rest assured, guys, we do have a coffee pot that has a timer. I saw that comment about that. But you can't set a timer with the Keurig when you're doing a Keurig K-cup. So, sometimes we're just a little behind on that one. So, wow, Carolyn, you can give me as many strikes as you want, girl. I will never strike out. And if I did, then you guys would be sad because we'd be shut down and turned off. I saw a comment. Who was it? Was it Adam? Said it's supposed to be 17 degrees or is 17 degrees. Holy smokes. That is, that's way too cold for me. We have had that weather a little bit here, off and on. We occasionally will get some kind of a fluke little storm that will get a temperature like that, but it's not normal. That is just way too cold. I couldn't live in a place like that. Okay, so who all we got here? Holly, Carolyn, Jean, Sean Noel, Shilene, Kathy, Gerd, Patty, Southern Overdrive. I know I've seen more names than that. There's Bonnie, Corianne, Ellis, Jean, Jerry, Gerd, Jamie. I think I got all you guys. Wow, I can't believe there's so many people here already. So thanks again for being here this morning. I'm sure that eventually I will have my partner here. We're running a little bit behind. Don't worry, she's so. Are you listening to me? I got my world famous boom mug here, filled up with our coffee of the day. I gotta get this thing off here. Hold on. I don't know how. What did I do? I pulled a Terry.
Hey.
There, I fixed it. Sorry about that. All right. So I want to tell you guys something funny that I heard on the radio just a few minutes ago before we were just getting ready to turn on. And they were talking about Christmas caroling back in the 1700s. And apparently, I don't think it was a normal thing, but apparently the carolers would all get drunk, and then they would go around and they would carol. They would knock on the door and they would sing Christmas carol, and then they would demand money or food, and they would not leave until the people gave them something. They would literally start to get angry, try to come into people's houses, and it was crazy. Wow, you just blew me away.
I know, isn't that a shocker?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's a complete shocker, isn't it?
Yeah, you look amazing.
Oh, you're so
all right.
sweet.
Okay. Hey, my partner's here, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Let's see. I heard you say.
So anyway,
hey, there she is.
So it got to the point where the caroling was like so bad that people feared for it. They didn't want. They would get scared. They would see carolers and they were scared, and little kids were scared, and I just couldn't imagine why people would be like that.
Thank you, Sean Noel. I'm scanning through real quick. You guys are just amazing. Yes. Oh, you love it when my hair's up, Carolyn. Thank you. So, what was I gonna say? They're making me blush now. Gosh, you guys. Wow.
Oh, look at you.
Wow. Is that all it took?
It's gonna be a long day, guys. And you guys did it.
You guys did it. I know. Boy, whew, they're making me feel too good over here. It's gonna be a great day, isn't it?
Every day is a great day.
It is. So you know what? This is what I was gonna say about your carolers.
They're not my carolers.
Okay, about Carolyn. That is gonna be our new job. Because people
I don't
are
know
going to
people that
pay
like
us
it.
or give us alcohol, either way, just to shut us up and get us out of there.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it worked out real well for them.
I
though.
think nowadays it would. Actually, nowadays I just see you coming on security cameras.
Nowadays, I don't even
I
want
don't
to say what
know.
would
I
happen
know. I
nowadays.
know. They probably
So,
beat you
we're not gonna go
no.
there.
So, Mike, what coffee do we have today?
Today-
You brewed mine for me.
Yeah, today we have Green Mountain called Simply Origins, Costa Rica. I don't know how to pronounce this. Paraiso, Paraiso. Fair trade certified medium roast coffee. It's pretty good, you guys.
I'm liking it. Was
It's
this organic?
No, it doesn't say
Was
organic.
yesterday's organic? Well, no, we just had one that was organic.
No, yesterday I think we had McDonald's.
That's right.
I don't know.
It's good though. I like it actually.
Yeah, no. So this is a
Of
good
course,
one.
it's Costa Rica.
I
I
would-
mean, you take anywhere to an island, it's going to be good.
Yeah, Costa Rica is not an island though.
Everything's an island.
I don't think. Well, I mean, yeah, they are. I mean, I guess.
Compared to us, that'd be like me going to an island, right?
All
But
right.
yeah, I
We'll go
know,
with that.
I do get what you're saying. So is there any? I'm scanning up here real quick. Any quick questions or anything?
I didn't try to read
65
everything
here.
or just too much.
What did I hear that it was like? Adam said like
17 degrees. Too
20
cold to haul fruit, he said. Well, yeah.
27 on my side of Washington. Hey, Adam, I looked at a storage locker actually this morning online up there. And then I decided,
Oh yeah, one of our online sites always has a lot in Spokane. But I'll tell you what, we have never found a single storage locker that was worth a drive to Spokane.
Oh, just
Not to Spokane.
Okay. I was gonna say we have gone into Washington.
They just always seem trashy there. And I don't know.
They seem trashy here.
Well, you'll find one every once in a while, but I don't know if that's just what it's like there or if that just happens to be the units that go to auction or what. But from what we've seen, we haven't seen anything good for storage units. But I was going to say something and you distracted me with that.
With the going up there?
No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I forgot. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay. So you told them about the caroling. There was also another one that they were talking about. Oh, back in the 1700s, they did not for Christmas have turkey or what was the other one? It wasn't ham.
I didn't hear what they didn't have, but I did hear what they did have.
What they had back then was peacock. And sometimes they would even leave like the feathers and stuff still on.
They said for people that were, it was more like wealthy, whatever, they would serve it with the tail feathers. With the tail feathers.
And then if you're really rich, they would cook a goose. It was turkey or goose back then. But instead of cooking a turkey or goose, they would serve peacock. And if you're rich, they would leave the tail feather on. If you were really rich, they would cook a goose and stuff it inside the peacock. So this sticking inside a peacock. So sticking bird inside bird and stuff like what's that called now? Turducken?
Well, that's a turkey with a duck and a chicken.
So
what would a goose cock be?
That was actually formed way back then. This was nothing that we have done over the last 30 years, you guys.
No,
this was done. Yes, this was done. That went back to the 1700s. Wow.
I'll tell you what.
See, remember
any of you that have been around peacocks, you know that they're loud, they're obnoxious, they're annoying, and I personally would not be opposed to eating one because they're annoying.
They are. They are.
They might be a beautiful bird, but holy smokes, they are loud and annoying.
They are. And you know what else I learned today? See, this goes back to yesterday's conversation about knowing that useless information.
Oh boy.
I'm full of this useless. I'm the great game show person for useless information. Back in 2001, ABC started
the date down.
I know, started 25 Days of Christmas on television. And
Did you
Hallmark,
hear this on the radio?
I did. See, this is
Oh,
how I
okay.
keep learning
Yeah,
all this
okay,
stuff.
okay.
So Hallmark decided, wow, what a great idea this was. So that is how the following year, the Hallmark Channel went full blown to the Christmas movies, the 2-hour Christmas movies was the competition, the great sales of all of that. And to afford it, and they needed a lot of snowy sceneries, a lot of it supposedly was filmed up in Canada.
Okay.
Average show would cost $2 million, which was cheap, is relatively cheap to film something. So $2 million.
Okay.
That sounds like still a lot of money to me.
All
I'll
right.
go film up there for $500,000.
Okay.
So that's you can thank the Hallmark Channel for that.
Oh,
one.
okay.
But
So
with
is that
the-
where we're going with it?
Yeah, well that. But then they were also saying, have you ever noticed that every Hallmark movie starts with something? You can leave for half an hour during the movie, and you can come back, and you still know what's going on. You didn't really miss anything because it starts with something's wrong. Here's the problem. Life's terrible. Whatever. And by the end of that show, life is perfect.
So it's kind of the opposite of a country song.
So they said, well, of course it's going to end perfect. It's a Christmas show. So if you ever want your life to be, I guess, no problems, just go into a Hallmark movie for a while
All
or
right.
whatever it is.
There you have it, you guys. Now you know.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know that before, you know it now. Hey,
I know.
36 people watching right now. 29 thumbs up. I think,
Nice,
Lloyd's doing
He's
pretty
doing a
good
great
today.
job. He is.
I haven't seen
I think-
anybody hashtagging save Lloyd's job, so he must be on it.
I think he's doing a good job.
Looks like
He
a
is.
few more people tuning in here that I didn't see already. Melissa and there's Marie. I don't know if I saw her at the beginning. Teresa, Evelyn, Suzanne. All right, keep coming.
Where was it? And who was it? Sean Noel? Was it Sean Noel I just saw up here saying, or was it Kathy? Let me see. One of them just says Kathy saying, I love Hallmark Channel. And I like to watch some of the Hallmark movies. Of course, I think Mike doesn't. He'll deal with maybe one a year for me.
They're all the same, you guys.
Bad beginning or terrible life start, happy ending.
I saw
In the
something
snow.
on the internet the other day that said in 20 years, Hallmark has made whatever it was. I can't remember. In 20 years, Hallmark has made, we're just going to throw random numbers. I'm making this up now, but 200 movies in 4 locations with 12 different people or something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just using random numbers. I don't
okay,
remember what the
okay.
exact numbers was,
Okay.
but it was just funny. It was ironic that it was like they're all the same actors. They're all filmed in the same place. They're all basically the same, close to the story.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
And you
not
can
for
always
me.
count on, was it
Not for
Melissa
me.
Hart? She'll always be in one of
I
them.
don't know.
Yeah.
Like Terry
So-
goes through the guide on the TV. And she's like, record.
Because you know, and I gosh, I shouldn't say it. I don't want to jinx myself.
Don't say it. Thank you. Don't do it. And look at her. It's eating her alive, you guys. She wants to say it.
They are the perfect things to have on the DVR for me. So if that time comes in the winter where I need to, well, I'll just put it this way: if I need to stay in bed for a few days or a week because I'm not, I can just.
Told you not to say
I
it.
didn't say it.
Oh, you
Did
said
I?
it.
No, I didn't.
You said it. You just put the bad juju all over yourself. And if you get the bad juju, I'm going to get it. Okay?
Yes.
All
So you will not. Yeah. See. Oh, she is. See what I'm talking about. Christy's doing right now. Christy Lindsay.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. Well, we're glad that we're not glad you're sick in bed.
No.
But we're
You
glad
said
that
the word.
because you are. What? She wrote it out. Because you are. We are glad that you took the moment to stop by and watch us.
I know. Poor thing. I'm
Hopefully,
sorry.
we
you're
bring
sick
a
in
little bit of brightness to your day.
I know. Get better. I hope you get better really soon.
All right.
You know, there was one time, oh gosh, right after Christmas, I got super sick. Poor Mike, I scared the heck out of him. It was terrible. And finally, I'll just say it was so bad. My mom and I both got E. coli.
Yeah. Oh,
and it was so bad. My mom was hospitalized for 7 or 9 days,
I can't
something
remember.
like that. And I don't remember 3 days. I just literally don't remember 3 days. It was awful.
I took her to the hospital, and she did come home that same day.
I was the first one to end up at the hospital. There was like, what, 12 of us, 9 or 12 of us there that day with it.
But I mean, I've never experienced anybody that sick in my life of just an illness, you know. I mean, I've seen people that have had cancer or whatever, you know, something chronic, but just a regular type of illness. I mean, it scared me really bad, you guys. So
needless to say, I won't say where, but it was from a restaurant, and
this was years
we're
ago.
pretty sure it's from a restaurant, and I have never been back to that restaurant.
Yeah.
I just cringe. I cringe when I see that restaurant. No.
You know, you hear about it every year though on the news.
You do.
In fact, in that
some cases are worse than others.
In that situation, it's been narrowed down. It was from tainted lettuce, which it seems like every year in the wintertime you hear some sort of a tainted lettuce recall for some sort of bacteria or something. It seems like it happens every year. So.
I know. You know, overall, I know for the Northwest, I don't know about other, and I probably have jinxed ourselves now here too, is that on recalls, we're hardly ever on the list for recalled foods. Have you ever noticed that, Adam? I mean, seriously, Adam, what do you think? I mean, do you ever hear really much recalls for Washington? You know,
I think part of it depends on where you shop too.
Like this whole ham thing right now. So many people are just, you know, they deal with the hams. Oh my gosh, not us. Mike's killing me because I got like 4 hams in the fridge right now.
There's certain manufacturing companies and processing plants and whatnot that ship to different, they're regional. So, you know, this particular plant, all their product may go just to the Midwest or wherever it may be. So I think that's a big part of the reason why we don't get hit with it as much.
So let's see. I know people are still popping on, and it's just scrolling on up. So I apologize for that. It looks like let me see. I don't know if we said hello to Francis, Jean.
I know we won't get everybody.
No.
So whoever we forgot, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. By the way, don't forget that you've got to come back to this video after it uploads and leave a comment if you want to get in on next week's Monday drawing for a $25 gift card. That is the last and final drawing this year. So make sure you go leave your comment. There wasn't very many people that stopped by for comments yesterday. So there's your friendly reminder.
Hi, Alan. Sean Noel's got us covered. So Lloyd is going to be the thumbs up. Sean Noel is going to help be the greeter, making sure everyone gets their hello.
You guys,
hey, Sean Noel, question.
We appreciate you guys wanting to work, but we don't pay hardly nothing.
Sean Noel, did you say the other day that your son ruined your boom mug in your microwave?
This one.
Mike and I, we mentioned that this morning. So, and he couldn't remember if it was your boom mug or just a mug. So.
Somebody had said something, I thought it was you. Somebody had said something the other day about, oh, my son put my mug in the microwave, I got to get a new one. And that was just kind of, I wasn't sure if we were talking about boom mug or what. But,
yeah.
So
obviously, I'm not sure which video is coming out tomorrow.
Me neither.
Yeah, Friday. Because I know we already filmed for this week, but we also want to get in the 4th Costco pallet for you guys and the storage locker. So things may end up a little bit out of sorts. You know, Costco may not, you may get a regular pallet in and then a Costco pallet or something. So you may, you know, it may just be a little mix up. I like to keep everything in line.
I know you do, but you just don't overthink it. They don't care. They just want to see the video.
See it. Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter. Right, guys?
Okay, so Sean Noel says, yes, it is broken. Okay.
So your boom mug. Yeah, these are metal. You can't put that in the
No.
microwave.
So, Sean Noel, our gift to you. You're going to get another one sent in the mail to you. Okay, dear?
Ta-da! Surprise!
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
And
Let's see.
the best thing about that is our very last one.
It is.
They are all sold, and for some reason we had one left over. I think we got off on our inventory, and the other day I discovered we still had one sitting there in the box. So there you go. Okay.
Yeah, our next round, and I want to do different mugs than those though, and I know they are going to cost a lot more. Maybe we'll spend more time on it, but I want to do something that I say something about the coffee crew on them.
And possibly even maybe
I like the Boom, but maybe Boom Coffee Club or something. I don't know.
And maybe the problem is they're expensive. We have to have these custom printed, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Last year when we ordered all these, it was during all the whole pandemic. A lot of companies were shut down, and there was a lack of manufacturing, and we had a really hard time getting mugs. Like, we would go to the printer with our artwork, and they would say, "Oh, the mugs are back ordered. It may be months before we see them." So it was very challenging to get them.
Exactly. You are so welcome, Sean Noel. She's all, what? Best gift ever.
I see Evelyn says I wouldn't be a good reseller. I'd want to keep everything. And
it's hard.
We keep stuff every once in a while. It's not that hard for me.
What did we just do yesterday?
When we've been doing it this long, we don't keep that much stuff. I think the dog's here. You're gonna take him out.
Let me see what he does.
We don't keep that much stuff anymore. I will tell you guys, when you do see the storage locker, there is stuff in there that we're gonna keep. And that was an opportunity that
I'll be right back. I gotta take the dog out.
Without revealing too many secrets and making a spoiler, that unit ended up being an opportunity for us to make some money and keep some stuff for ourselves that we needed. So you guys will see that though coming really super soon. Pick up the dog. He's got to go outside, Marie. He just got up after all night. So.
Don't worry, Marie. I'm holding him.
Oh, She's gonna bring them. And Carolyn put little dog footprints on here. So
hey,
yeah,
that whole story about talking to your dogs. I don't know if they can hear me.
Probably not. But anyway, what?
I've been telling him I love him, and he does. He perks up.
Oh yeah.
So I believe it.
That's just because you talk to him. Actually made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh, the storage unit video. I'm going to try, you guys, I'm going to try to have that storage unit video out on Monday, if I can. That'll give me the whole weekend to edit it because it's actually pretty long. There's going to be a lot of work involved in that one. But I'm going to try to have it out on Monday, and I think everybody's going to get a kick out of that one. So, did we talk about the national days? Oh, my gosh. Ooh. So let's talk about this. National Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. Okay, well, we all know who Barbie is. And I think we all know who Barney is, the purple singing dinosaur. This says this day allows parents to take a vacation from all the repetitive sing-alongs and storytelling. All right, well, if any of you parents out there have little kids that like Barbie and Barney, they are not allowed to be involved with them today, according to this national day. You get to take a break for it. All right. So now they're talking about cats and dogs. You better get back in here. Jean has a dog and a cat. We just have just the one dog now. We used to have 3 dogs and a cat. A few of those they're off into another world with their friends now. And now I got the Barney song stuck in Jamie's head. Oh my gosh. And now it's stuck in my head just from you saying that.
Don't sing it?
Oh, I'm not going to.
If you sing it, I'm going to be stuck with it in my head.
3 cats and a dog. See, now you talk about the dogs, they're all talking about their pet.
I heard you left the last one for me to read.
I only just
Sorry
did the
about that,
one.
guys.
All right. Wait, you didn't pick the dog up. They're all waiting to see him. I don't know why, you guys.
He's sleepy.
He's old.
He's old and
Missing
he's
teeth.
sleepy.
His tongue hangs out half the
He
time.
doesn't hang out half. Well, maybe some. It's not hanging out right now.
Okay, there he is.
He
Okay.
is. He's ready to go back to bed already. This poor guy, he'll sleep till noon or 1. And I kid you not, if he does not, if you wake him up early like this, he will be cranky. He is like a child who will be cranky all day, isn't he? He's bad.
What are you talking about, Carolyn? They have a name. Who are we talking about? Who's they? I'm trying to figure out what. I probably missed something. Where's his sweater? He doesn't sleep with the sweater.
He doesn't have a sweater right now. He has.
That's in the evening. He gets
Yeah.
the sweater in the evening, like when he's getting too grumpy and we need to calm him down.
He has his. He can't jump up on the couch anymore, so he has a bed now down on the floor. But he has his bed, a Christmas blanket to sleep on top of, another Christmas blanket, and then his furry blanket. So he is. Oh wait. And he has his friends. I make sure his friends are in bed with him every night now. So yeah, that is his 3 stuffed dogs and Santa. He has a Santa that sleeps with him. This really does happen. Okay, so what? I was going to read out the last national.
I was waiting to see what Carolyn says. She says that they have a name, Mike. I didn't know quite what she was referring to. So go ahead. What's the last one?
Okay, and I know
national.
you left this, so that was completely awesome. I'm in trouble today. You guys, this is terrible. National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
There we go, guys. Anything. So anything covered in chocolate, today is the national day for that.
Man, I need my no calorie count mug today.
I know. We didn't get them ready. So I would like to know from you guys, and this is just curiosity, do any of you guys like the chocolate covered cordial cherries? I mean, I personally, there is one brand of them that I do like, and then there's other brands that I cannot stand. They're not all the same. They are not equal. And then there's other people that just cannot stand them at all. So Terry doesn't like them. I like them. Granddaughter likes them, and I don't think our grandson. So just curious, just a kind of a little holiday trivia there. What are you laughing about?
And then I got to go back to the chocolate. But you made me remember that Mike tells me last night that our granddaughter saw a photo of us sitting in some water in Jamaica at something falls.
Dunn's River Falls.
Dunn's River Falls. And any of you been to Dunn's River Falls?
So we were sitting in the river.
Up on after you go up the top of the falls, you walk up through the falls. And if none of you know what I'm talking about, it's like what you'd see in a movie.
Just Google it.
Just Google it.
It's all over the internet.
So you walk up those falls. You actually go up them. So we were at the top and we were sitting in the water. We had our photo taken together. And she sees this photo and she says to Mike, she's all, the ultimate place to pee. Because we were sitting in the river getting our picture taken. Oh, this girl, she makes me laugh. She says some of the funniest things sometimes. Oh, gosh. Clear liquid cherries. Let me see. Chocolate covered cherries.
I don't think Carolyn likes them.
What do you think? Okay.
You think Carolyn likes them?
Chocolate covered cherries?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't think she likes them.
Are you looking at this right here?
Oh.
Do you think Carolyn likes them?
Nope, Carolyn does not like them.
Oh, okay. So somebody says with the clear liquid, not the cream. Yes, the kind I get do have kind of like the clear also. So I don't remember what brand they are. They're Queen Anne something.
I don't know. Yeah. So okay, well we got a lot to get going on.
We got to go today.
Oh, wait, talk about chocolate.
What?
That's what I was going to tell you. Do you remember one of our very first storage lockers up in Portland? What area in Portland was it? There was a chocolate factory, like 2 buildings down or right next door or something like that. And of course, being a chocolate lover, I told Mike, I'm like, go in there. And so we would go in there, and As soon as you walk in, you can smell the chocolate aroma. And they have, and I kid you not, a waterfall of chocolate.
It was
and
like
this was like
2 stories, you guys. It came out of the upper level of the building and just cascaded down. It was
just this
I've never
giant
seen anything like
flow
this in my
of
life.
chocolate.
It actually kind of stunk, I thought.
After a while, it did.
Because it was hot, it was all heated to keep the chocolate liquid. And it was crazy,
it was
though.
such a, it's something that that was great to smell for like 15, 20, 30 seconds. After that, it's like, oh God, that's a lot of chocolate after a while. But it was still amazing to see, though. I mean, are you Googling it?
I'm going to see if I can find it. If I can find it, I will figure out a way to put it into a video so you guys can see it.
Okay.
Let's see. Chocolate. I don't even know how to look. I mean, chocolate. We'll just say waterfall.
Carolyn, wait a minute. A hamster went up the tube? What? Did you get the hamster out? I'm only catching, I think, part of this conversation. Did the hamster live?
Gresham. Where was that? Gresham, right? Okay,
I can't remember. I need to find out if this hamster lived through this or not.
Website. Here's a company.
Lesson learned: don't use a vacuum to suck out a hamster's cage.
What?
Carolyn sucked it up.
Are you serious?
With a Hoover. Kid's hamster cage got.
Here it is. Is this it? Is that the one?
I think so. I can't remember. We only went in it at one time.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so guys, I did find a picture of it. So when we unboxed our pallet today, I'm going to say, oh, by the way, here's a picture, and I'm going to put that in there so you guys can see it. So,
okay.
But yeah, we got to go do a pallet, and we're supposed to have 2 restock cases delivered today that we purchased.
I hope they show up today.
They are supposed to come in today, and we're going to go ahead and get those filmed too. I think maybe we'll see what time.
That'd be awesome. I want to get them out on the shelves, and we already ordered this morning. Did you order them? 2 more restocks. We're trying to hopefully we'll get them here before Christmas to get that last bit of sales.
Yep.
I was thinking about all that merchandise fits more or less on one shelf. Mm-hmm. And there's like 5 shelves on a.
Okay.
So, and if you profit even $150 per box.
Now we're breaking down our profit per shelf. Wow, that's one way to look at it, guys.
If it sells in 2 days, everything on that shelf, you've made $150 off that shelf. And so if you look at it throughout the store, the square footage, I mean, you're not going to do the whole store this way. But my point is like if you did one whole shelf unit and you had 5 boxes, a box per shelf, more or less, In
case you guys are ever wondering why I say it's going to be a long day, you just got a prime example right there. Right there. Good job, honey. All right, you guys.
Hey, did you tell them real quick about the score we did yesterday? Or I did? I finally found more or less, and then we're gonna go secret clearance at Walmart. Well, it wasn't really secret clearance. I mean, I don't know. It was on Brickseek, and it said that there was nope, gotta go. Can't tell you. Apparently I can't. Mike is telling me I can't say. I am so sorry, world. This will change your guys' mind.
Oh boy.
His dad's coming down Saturday from Washington.
Oh my gosh.
And then I really got to go. We really got to go.
I know. So much for
so his dad's coming down Saturday.
No video tomorrow.
And he's buying that last the Costco Christmas tree. And he says, well, I'll be there, whatever, like 8:30 in the morning. And Mike says, well, we'll be doing a live. And his dad says, that's okay. We'll just sit back and we'll just have some coffee and wait for you guys while you're doing your work.
He doesn't even understand what a live is, you guys. He has no clue what I'm even talking about. He's all, we'll just have some coffee while you guys are working. I'm thinking, oh, great, we're going to be going live with a studio audience over here.
So I told him, when your dad gets here, I'm going to answer the door, and I'm going to say to him, you want to say hi on our live? And he'll be like, not understanding what a live is, and I'll be like, you want to go say hi to the world right now? And he'll be like, the world? How are you talking with the world? Oh, it's gonna be a
I got
good one.
nothing.
Okay, guys. So
Have an amazing day. Thanks for stopping by today. Glad you guys were able to be here. Don't forget to leave your comment after the video
Yes,
uploads.
yes.
And we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay, have a great day, you guys. Laugh through the day, and see you tomorrow.
All right, guys.
Bye.
You had the mouse.